Welcome back, everybody. Today we're going to be playing some more Legends Arceus. This was actually requested, so I was like, yeah, why not? So today, I think the goal is actually to get to the Crimson Mirelands today. That's the goal. I do actually want to move on from the Obsidian Fieldlands. I just think that there's not much left for me to really do here. That can't probably be accomplished in the next area. I can always come back, you know what I mean? But I do think we need to start making some progression. Oh my god, the cats are being so bad right now. I do think we need to start making some progression, and that might make leveling up a little bit easier. What does our team look like right now? Right. Okay. Sure. We need to complete Cherim's Pokedex. That's part of why it's still on our team. But everything isn't like super high level. We're pretty far, but we're only in the 30s. But let's go ahead, fly to the camp. Oh my god, I think I'm just gonna like actually proper close the door because the cats are being so bad. You guys are being bad and loud. Okay. Sorry, no kitties today. They're all misbehaving. Nobody knows how to act. And why is that? Probably because Ivy. Hold on. I still can't really walk, so I'm just gonna have to kind of like roll myself this way. Let's see if I can get this so the light isn't shining. But Ivy was climbing on that in pre-stream behind there, and I think she kind of opened the curtain a little bit. Ah! Okay. Let's actually like do something about it. I think you have to talk to the professor. Oh, okay. Oh, alright, sure. Okay. It's kind of hot in here. I don't need this pillow right now. Okay, let's like make some progress today. Okay. Cool. Oh, that's right. We were looking at getting an Espeon. What's up, Sora? How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Yes, I have the SWSH shield, probably, with DLC on cart for that reason. Yeah. Hello. I don't know if it's new or not, but I like the lipstick. Thank you. I just might not have worn it yet on stream, or if I did, it would have been last fall. I usually try to break out the browns during fall. And it's end of September. I'm considering it fall. How are you guys doing? Hope y'all are doing well. Swift! Let's go back to the village. I know we haven't like completed Umbreon's Dex entry or whatever, but fuck it, we ball. So this is the new area called the Crimson Mirelands, I think. Yeah, I've been watching some other people and some casual gameplay of this, so that way I kind of knew a little bit what to look for. And I was really hoping that I had fixed the audio so that way I could get the Switch audio through my headphones finally. Let me see. Because I used to work and then it stopped one day. And I don't really know why. Maybe if I hit that. Let me try that. I want to make sure you guys can still hear it though. Because I can't hear it at all. Nope, still can't hear it. I thought maybe I fixed it. I didn't. Can you guys hear it? Because now it's not showing. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to fix that. Oh well. Yes, the time-space distortions. Oh, more side quests. Okay. So do we have... Okay, we have quite a bit of Pokeballs. Like, quite a lot. Let's check the storage. Move anything that we don't need. Storage. Oh my goodness, sorry guys. I'm like a little bit tired, I guess. Oh shit. It's been a hot minute, so I kind of forgot the mechanics. I thought I had kind of hidden relatively well, but I guess not. Oh, cool. The number caught during daylight specifically matters. Good to know. I love Rosalia? Why is he hopping? Stay still. There we go. Oh, are my headphones dying? Is that why they're not working very well? That's weird. Okay, that's okay. I can plug them in. I'll plug them in, because it's not like I was really getting audio anyway. I was just kind of hoping I would. The only audio I'm kind of getting is from the blurps on that. Okay, let's see. Oh, what is this? Can we pick this up? Awesome, awesome. I'm hoping that, like, all the work we did in the first one is gonna mean that we're not gonna have to do as much this in this area. You know what I mean? Oh, I'd not caught a Parasect? I thought that there were Parasect in the last one. I imagine I probably have filled out Psyduck. There's a weird skip with my controller. I don't know if that's bad. Oh. Caravine? Is that what it's called? Is that what this is called? Oh, you know what I did finally? I finally caught up with a lot of the Marvel stuff I've been neglecting. I don't know, I think I just got, like, burned out Marvel-wise, but I did finally watch, the Thunderbolts and the Captain America versus Hulk or whatever, the Red Hulk. For those of you guys who don't know, I'm a huge Harrison Ford fan. So the Hulk one was kind of like a long time coming. I was planning to take care of that. I'm wanting to see that eventually. I'm not caught up. I haven't seen the new Fantastic Four movie. I'd like to, like, maybe go Sunday this weekend or something to go see it. But we'll see. If I have the time for it. I'm, like, completely out of space. Maybe we might need to get some of this stuff graded or whatever. Like, we might need to upgrade our bag, I think. It might be time. Anyway, yeah, I saw both the movies. I think I liked the believe it or not, I think I kind of liked the Captain America one a little bit more. Thunderbolts was good. It wasn't bad. The focus on the Thunderbolts was definitely mental health. Which, like, good on them for that, I guess. I don't know how accurate Sentinel was, to be honest. I didn't know much about Sentinel. I know about, like, the Sentinel project, and that's not really how I remember, like, it kind of being, if that makes sense. I don't know. Like, I don't remember. I'd have to, like, look. But I thought that was more like X-Men, like the Sentinels, no? Mind you, I to be fair, I do collect X-Men comics, so I do kind of at least know some of that. Let me try these, if these will get a little bit less stuck. Because it's kind of annoying that the other one is getting, for some reason, it's getting a little bit stuck. Come on, connect. I know you can do it. The other one did. There we go. Alright, that's better. Is that a shiny flame pony? I don't know the English names. Yes, it's Ponyta. Yeah. I'm excited for Rapidash. The shiny Rapidash is one of my favorite shinies. So is shiny Alolan Vulpix, also one of my favorite shinies of all time. We gotta talk to the bag guy. We need to upgrade our bag. Whew, excuse me. Oh my goodness gracious. Guys, maybe I need more tea. Better. Yeah, for tomorrow, maybe I should get, like, an energy drink. I've never really drank energy drinks before, but if I'm planning to do, like, a really extended, longer stream... Lanity's, like, a huge fan of, like, of Red Bull, I think. Lanity's a big Red Bull stan. Maybe I should get some Red Bull? I don't know. Again, I've never really... I'm usually kind of... I don't want to say, like, against Like, against feels harsh. I'm not really against energy drinks per se. They just freak me out because I know they can cause like a lot of heart conditions and like a lot of problems. And I know like in general, like having them too often is really, really bad for you. I knew a girl in high school who used to drink 3 a day and she died. And it was because part of it was because of her kidneys. It was like really, really bad on her kidneys, I think, is if I remember correctly. Yeah, they like dedicated a page in the yearbook to her. Which I thought, I don't know. I have some other feelings about that because I kind of thought that was weird that they dedicated a page to her, but they didn't dedicate a page in the yearbook to the girl who died from a drinking and driving accident. Like a drunk driver hit her, and they didn't dedicate a page to her, and they didn't dedicate a page to the girl who, like, herself on, like, on the tennis courts. Which, like, crazy to, like, I don't know, like, maybe not acknowledge that? I don't know. Seems like something that, like, maybe you should, I don't know, what do I know? Not a lot. Yeah, the family didn't, like, I don't know if they offered or the family didn't want to. They didn't offer, like, a seat saved for her at graduation either. No shade, no tea, but I guess. But yeah, anyway, that's why I'm scared of... Because I know a girl who died, which is such, like, oh my god, that's such, like, a grandma thing to say, right? Like, I'm so aware, I promise. You know, like, how, like, you know, grandmas always, like, give you, like, some horror story about they know somebody who knows somebody who died by, you know, whatever. Like, my grandma used to do that all the time. My Nona, she's, like, every time, like, I would go, like, want to go kayaking or something, like, oh, did you know that, your Tío Don, like, he died because he was kayaking in Lake Washington, and he, like, turned the kayak over, and he couldn't get it up, and so he drowned. Like, she always had some, like, I literally think it was something almost, like, exactly like that. Some crazy, whatever, nonsense story about some supposed uncle who died supposedly doing something that I wanted to do. I think it was, yeah, I'm pretty sure he did, like, drown or something. I can't remember if it was, like, kayaking or what it was, but yeah, I do kind of remember her doing that a lot. And look at me, I'm doing the exact same thing with my fear of... Not fear, hesitancy. Hesitancy is probably a better term of energy drinks, which is not very cool girl gamer of me, is it? You know, I feel like that's kind of the thing that they all do, like, oh my god, no, how did he see me? No, go away. Do I just have to fight it? I don't want to fight it. Fine. You know what? No, I'm gonna throw my shiny pony. Look at it, it's so cute. Let's do this. Evenly matched. Well, not really, it's a fire type, but... hold on. There we go. And then, who else? I think this one is probably gonna stay, so... Ah, there you go. There you guys go. I think those are the only two that I'm planning to honestly keep on the team long term, so... That's why I haven't really named anybody else. There were gonna be more Badoo over here. I don't see like any more really. I don't think I can clear that jump with the one that I do have. I do need to start using this Eevee though to collect things and to fight so that way it can evolve into an Espeon is the goal. Okay. I'm gonna get another one of these caravan? How do they call them? You know. You know. Ooh. Did I get it? I accidentally let it fly too quickly. I wasn't. Oh. Whatever. I'm losing a Pokeball. It's fine. Not that big of a deal. Am I gonna have to fight something? Oh, I'm gonna use it's just faster. It's just faster because it's a fire type. You know? I have no idea like what my Pokedex looks like for the Paris. I don't remember if I completed it or not. I didn't for the Parasect apparently. Did it? It's okay, I think I'm funny. That's all that matters. Ooh, a Thunderstone. Do I... Well, I've already put a lot of work into this one, so we'll keep. This is fine. I have plenty of other Eevee that I can turn with a Thunderstone. If I don't... Have I already... Okay, I have the Leafeon. Do I have a Jolteon? Is that not what it is? Correct? Jolteon. Oh, there's plenty of... Whatever. I can try to work on it. Okay, so I do have Paris. And Glaceon, too. Chirim needs to learn... Need to see it use Petal Dance? Okay. Is that something I can teach my Chirim? Change moves? Not yet. Okay. See if we fight it, if that'll give us something. Tasha's standing outside the door screaming. I don't want to let her in because she's gonna be a little bit of a terror. Oh, more Badoo. What? What? Come here, you little bugger. Hold still! Ah! Darn it. That's annoying. Here's another little guy. Let's get this one. Fantastic. Need to catch 4 more during the daytime specifically. You don't really need to fight those since I've already filled out its decks. There we go. Jim, what's up? How are you today? How is life? It's good to see you. So weekend, so just woke up. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. Whew. Oh my god. I keep acting like I need to be asleep. I've been yawning. I don't know. I don't know what my problem is. I have no right to be this tired. Oh, we need one of those. Well, we need more of them. Cricketune. We haven't completed its next entry, so I bet catching one will probably help. Darn it. I wonder if I can lure it back over with some berries. Oh, giving it food also increases. Like, also fills out some of the decks, it looks like. I'm gonna give it one more berry, but I'm gonna toss it a little bit behind it. No, I scared it! Damn it. Oh well. I was trying to get it to go behind. I don't know why. I don't know. I should have thought that through a little bit better, huh? Oh well. Too bad. Oh. Should we try fighting that? This is our strongest Pokemon. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, it's pretty strong. It's a lot stronger than me. Let's see. It's like super high level. Oh no. Oh no! And when they get like drowsy, it doesn't really mean anything. Like they can still a lot of the times move. Did we miss that attack? Foul! Foul! I don't like this. Oh, it's burned. Okay, that's good. No! No! I did solid burn damage. Come on. Oh, he missed. He missed. He missed. Come on. I wanna catch him! Yes, 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 yes. No, he rested! Oh my god, a menace! This little man's a menace! Oh my god. That's so annoying. That's so annoying! We had him! I was so ready to catch him. He rested twice? I'm running. Oh my god. I think if I throw a big enough tantrum, he'll stop. Okay, too drowsy to move. It'd be cool if he was too drowsy to move twice in a row. Okay. No, he fought off his drowsiness already, so he's gonna be sleepy again in a second. This is annoying. I would like to catch you, good sir. Please let me. I'm running out of flame wheels. Oh no, I used just a regular one. That's fine. Oh, turns out yes, that is fine. Oh no, did I kill it? Oh no, it rested. Oh my god. Guys. Guys. Unfair. Oh, and the flame wheel missed! Okay. What do we do? Hold on. How much damage does Ember do? I don't know if that's gonna work. We might have to use a berry. Oh! Oh well. Maybe we're fine. Maybe this is fine. Oh! I might have killed it. Oh, I killed it. Darn it. I wanted to catch it. I didn't necessarily want to kill it. Okay, well. That's fine. That's okay. The important thing is that we got one of these! And I'm gonna use it on Eevee. So that way we can get it to evolve eventually. Although that's good news. That means that every time we go back to the village, we can come back and fight that guy. And get a medium candy. And get another shot at catching him. 10 gross thing? Oh my god. It escaped? Oh no! Shoot. Tangela is its pre-evolution? What's up, bestie? How you doing, Toku? Oh my gosh. Your wife also says hi. Tell my wife I said hello and I love and miss her. I keep missing her streams. Because she's always streaming at a time where I'm like in class or something. I miss her so much. She's streaming right now? Yeah, I literally came home from doing groceries and then immediately like put them away and started streaming. Because I wanted to stream to like prep people for tomorrow. For the subathon. So. Yeah, I saw she was streaming, but I was like, yeah. I saw that B was streaming too. Because B messaged in the chat and was like, hey, like, do you want to play Stardew Valley? And like tagged me. And I totally would have, but I was not at home. I was running errands. Oh, I think it's a community Stardew. What is that? What does community Stardew mean? What does that mean? Enlighten me.
Hello there.
Yeah, I appreciate that she invited me. Hello, Red. What's up? How are you doing today? How is life? Ooh, do we get this guy? Do we get this guy? See if we can get this guy. Kroga? Right? I thought SV was Scarlet Violet when they wrote it and not Stardew. I know, me too. I was like, what could they mean? Do they... Is that what they mean? I didn't... But I kind of figured maybe not. I wasn't sure, like, how much that made sense. Like, I'd never heard her play that before. So, but, that's why I asked. I was like, what is that? What? Uh-oh. Is he running? Why are you running? Ah! Is that a crowbar? Ah! Please, everybody don't kill me. I know I have... There we go, there's a great spot. That should be better. Okay. Caught it. That's stressful. What is targeting me? Oh! Oh! It's a Krogunk that's targeting me. Root of him! Oh my god. I lost one of the thumb caps on the thumb grips for a second. Come here, you little bastard. Don't you run from me. You hit me. I'm coming after you. Oh my god. Hold still. Please. There we go. Little jerk. Thought he could attack me and get away with it. New Zealand, not what? How's classes? Oh, man. Let me tell you, classes were rough. My professor is just wildly irresponsible, and it's very, very frustrating. She, like, okay, so she's, like, doing this, like, whole class punishment thing, because, like, I guess half the class decided they weren't going to turn in their work. And you know what? Like, we're in college. Like, if they don't want to turn in their work, just fail them. Like, why are you getting your feelings hurt? Just fail them. Like, that doesn't, like, why are you making this everybody else's problem? Because she was like, so, okay. Let me explain. Hear me out. So, the problem is that she basically said that, like, we needed to be doing these really difficult essays once a week. And they're difficult because the amount of reading that she assigns per essay every week. And it's quite a lot. So, like 80 pages a week, about. That's a lot if you have other classes, right? Well, that's what she assigned. And the thing is like, none of us are sure because she hasn't graded our first essay. We're not sure if we're even writing these essays to her standard, which she said were difficult to write. And so she keeps putting off actually grading the essays. And she said, like, last week that she was too sick, right? And that she wasn't even going to hold class. That's fine. But then she assigned us another essay. I was like, but you haven't graded the last 2 essays that we've turned in. And the problem is if, like, we're not getting feedback, we don't know, like, if we're doing it right. And so that becomes a problem. Like, that becomes a pretty big problem. Because if we don't know that we're doing it right, that's going in as a grade. And she's planning to grade every single one of these. And she's only willing to drop one of the grades. And so, like, she brought it up in class that, like, nobody was doing their work or whatever. And I was like, I finally, like, I unmuted myself. And I was like, hey. And she said that she wasn't going to give us, this was what finally made me, like, unmute myself. She said that she wasn't going to give us a break. Like, she wasn't going to, like, grade easier on them. Because some of the students decided that they weren't going to do their work. And so I finally was like, I unmuted myself. And I said, so I understand that you're upset with, like, the students that decided that they're not going to do their work. Like, I understand that. However, like, you're basically asking us to hold our peers accountable for not doing their own work, but this is an online Zoom class. Like, I don't know any of these students. So I can't, like, message or call them and be like, hey, did you do your work? Have you done your work? Also, that's not my job. I'm another student. I should not have to, right? Like, it's not my job to make sure that other kids are doing their work. So why are you doing this as, like, a group class punishment of, her sitting there saying that, like, she's not going to ease up on grading, even though, like, we're kind of writing these essays completely blind. She says she's not going to ease up on grading because of it. And so, like, you're punishing all the kids, half your students who did do their work. And I said that. I was like, yeah, so, like, why are we being punished? And she was like, listen, I'm not going to make my class easier. Like, that's not what I'm here to do. And I said, I'm not asking you to make your class easier, but, like, you're not grading our essays, right? You're not grading our work, so we're not getting feedback, and we're 3 essays in now. Right, this Sunday is going to be our 4th essay that we need to turn in. So like, we're 4 essays in, and you haven't graded and given us feedback on any of them, including the very first one that we turned in, because you're sick, and that's totally fine. But then to be upset and then, like, suggest that you're not going to, like, take that into account when you're grading, you want to hold us to the standard as if we had gotten feedback from you, essentially. That's unreasonable. Because she was like, well, I'm grading you against yourself. And so, like, if I'm not seeing improvement, I'm like, if you're not giving us feedback, how are we supposed to improve? Well, but I gave you tons of examples. I was like, that's fine. But even if you start the year with a ton of examples, right? you still want us to continuously improve from our very first essay, right? We had those examples for our very first essay. You still want us to improve past that, right? The only way we're going to be able to improve past that is if you're giving us feedback, which you're not doing. So, like, to then hold the entire class accountable for that and be upset because some students are choosing not to do their work and you're making that everybody else's problem, and also your illness everybody else's problem, that's crazy. Like, we're grown. If they don't want to do their work, give them a 0 and move on. Like, don't be mad at everybody because they're choosing not to do their work. They didn't want to do their work. That's less for you to have to grade. Fantastic. Move on. And she tried to bring it up. She was like, she brought up the school portal, and she, like, luckily she blacked out our names, but she, like, left up our codes and everything. And was like, see here, I can see, you know, everybody, like, how long they're spending in the online portal. So, like, I know how many of you guys are actually doing your work because I can see how long you're spending in the online portal reading the work. And I messaged her, I was like, hey, so, like, I get that, but, like, I'm not reading the work in the portal. I'm downloading it from the portal onto my iPad so that way I can annotate it, because you can't annotate the work in the portal. So I'm downloading the PDF so that way I can annotate for these stupid essays. So I was like, are you taking that into account? Because you're, like, sitting here trying to show off that, like, oh, this student has only been in the portal for, like, 30 minutes, and you feel that's not enough. Well, it's certainly enough to look at the prompt, download the works, and annotate them, which is what they could have been doing. She's like, well, yeah, I can tell if you're downloading it. And, like, the way she said it and the fact that it was, like, a secondary thought makes me think she can't. So, like, I don't know. I think she thinks she's this, like, young, hip, cool teacher, but she's, I don't like saying this, but she's just too emotional. Like, she gets her feelings hurt, like, too easily, and she's a grown adult. And, like, she's a professor. And a pretty unreasonable one at that, it seems like. And so I'm kind of the opinion that, like, her class is kind of a waste of my time. I hate to be that way. Truly, I do. Like, I'm so sorry. But also kind of not at all with her behavior this last class period. And I pointed that out to her, and she, like, kind of doubled down on it, but it didn't make any logical sense. So I was just like, for what reason? Like, what are you accomplishing with this, right? Like, your students, like, we're not going to do well in this class. This is going to drag down our GPA. And she kept arguing, and I unmuted myself again to, like, remind her and be like, yeah, I understand that you're frustrated, but, like, we're adults, and, like, you know, if you have students that don't want to do the work, then just give them 0s, but don't punish the rest of the students, you know, for the fact that they're not doing it. And she was like, but I'm not going to make my class easier for you. I was like, please move past that, because I'm not asking you to make the class easier. I'm asking you to be understanding while you're grading that we haven't gotten any feedback, so our grades aren't going to look good. And they're going to, like, like, nobody's going to be able to improve. And she's like, well, all of my suggestions are always the same. Are you telling me that, like, your critiquing isn't productive then, because you're giving everybody the same critiques? Because that's basically what she was implying, that, like, well, you know, we don't need her critiques because all her critiques are the same. Like, what a wild thing to admit out loud. Like, that's crazy behavior. I don't know. I'm heated about it. I have beef with this teacher, obviously. That's not my intention. I hate that that's the case. But yeah, she's just painfully irresponsible. And, like, I don't know, I think she has her doctorate, but she's relatively young. So, whatever. What do I know? BRB jumping around. Okay, have fun. You're New Zealand, not Aussie, bro. What? What's this? Leaving work, so life is pretty good now. Oh, great. That's awesome. Is it true that you keep your mods locked in your basement and only feed them fish food? No. Only the bad mods. Only the bad mods. Because Toku posts all the time the good food that he gets. So he can't possibly be locked in my basement. So you could leave the work window open so she can see the time being spent with the work open, but you can still do the work your way. Yeah, like, I think she was just trying to prove that she knows that some of the students aren't actually reading the work, supposedly. But I pointed out to her that that might not necessarily be the case, and she got embarrassed, I think. Ah, thanks for the hydrate. Yeah, I think she's just on a little bit of a power trip. Because she got her little feelings hurt. I hate that I'm talking about, like, I'm devastated that, like, I feel this way about my professor. Like, that, like, I am sad about this, you know? I usually get along really, really well with my professors. So, like, this is, like, really weird and kind of upsetting for me to, like, the fact that I have beef with my professor. That's an insane sentence to begin with. But, like, it's also just kind of sad, because that shouldn't be the case. Like, you know, it didn't have to be that way. And yet, here we are. There's a Jolteon! Yay! Fantastic. Let's see, what other Pokemon do we have? Put the Jolteon away. There's nothing else that we can evolve like that super easily. I really gotta organize this eventually. What else did we need? Like, let's take a look at the decks to see who needs. Let's go to the very top and see who's got some blank spots. Pikachu, okay. Okay, let's grab a Pikachu. A Pikachu! Let's talk to this guy. Grab this little Pikachu. And we need to use it, see it use, what was it, Thunder Shock. Thunderbolt's gonna take a while to get Thunderbolts. So Thunder Shock, and I think that's kind of it. So let's see it use Thunder Shock a few times. Vern! Oh my goodness gracious! Welcome in, my darling! How are you doing? Long time no see! I was just thinking about you the other day, actually. I was like, you know who I haven't heard from? Vern. And then I was like, I don't want to bother her. That was my response. I was like, I'm thinking about it, but, like, I don't want to bother her. I haven't seen you go live recently, though, either. Like, I haven't been getting any kind of a notification. But I'm not getting notifications for MVP going live, either. So I don't know what that's about. I got one, finally, from T today, but, like, I haven't been getting proper notifications from Twitch. I got some on Discord. Started playing Pokemon Go again, and I'm addicted. Oh my god. Yes. it becomes like a hyper fixation for me when I download it again every time. Also, hi. Love diamonds. Yes, my little VIP. Oh, cool. Typhlosion. Yes, you are. You missed me naming it earlier. I read that in B's voice. Oh my gosh. Let's see how long it takes for her to notice me. I'm sorry. I don't know why. The audio, anytime I'm using my Switch, something's weird. That's why tomorrow I'm not planning to play any Switch games for my subathon. My 1-year subathon. There we go. Man, it's been a while since I played this. It's a fun game. I am, like, this gets really addicting. Like, this is a game I can play for, like, a while because I really like catching everything and then filling out the decks. I thought it would be cumbersome, or I thought, like, I wouldn't really, like, enjoy it as much. I thought it would be more of, like, a secondary kind of annoyance that I had to do it, but I do kind of like it. That's a shame. Some people don't know how to act with the little power with a little power of people. Yeah, they don't teach people how to manage the power they spend so much time and money to get. I know. Yeah, for her to be a professor and like just be that irresponsible, whatever, crazy. You ever bother me? Oh my gosh. Oh, I finally bought Assassin's Creed Shadows. Oh, let me know how you like it. I cannot go live. My PC broke. Oh no, Vern. I was wondering why I hadn't seen it. I hadn't seen you. You've been MIA for ages. Oh no. What happened? I don't know what that is, but sounds cool. I dressed at school. After my Fatos ramble about it last year, yeah. I remember us talking about how you weren't really sure that you were gonna like it because it was like a part of a bunch of controversy. Yeah, I've missed you heaps, Vern. Yeah, same. Actually, though. Hold on, that pin was from MVP, and he didn't even say hello to me. MVP hates me. No, he's driving, I think. Or maybe he's still at work. He was like, I'll see you when I get home, but, like, he hasn't said anything since he entered stream. He's been, how do they call that? Like, lurking? So, we try not to hold it against him. MVP being an adult having a job. Unlike me. I would like to not get hit. It'd be cooler if I didn't. Guys, I'm sorry. I promise I'm not that tired. My body's just, I don't know, decided I'm not tired. Okay, let's fight this thing. Hi, Vern. Bye, Vern. Going back to lurking, working, and drinking. I'm like, PP. You're funny. I've been alive. I'm currently in the process of quitting my job. Oh! Congratulations, I hope? Is quitting your job a good thing? My boss threatened me a bunch. Oh! That sounds like a lawsuit waiting to happen. My boss threatened me a bunch past few days, so I finally got a doctor's note for psychological stress, and now they can pay me until I quit. That's so funny. Good. Take them for every penny they have. I can't believe they threatened you. That's insane. BRB going grocery shopping. Ooh. Anyone need anything while I'm in town? I'd like some more iced tea. Yeah, Vern, that's insane. Vern, that's so scary. Are you safe there? Like, are you going into work, or are they just having to pay you while you're at home? I hope you're not going into work. Because that sounds so
Alright,
scary.
that's it! Dishonor on your whole
I'm considering a
family!
lawsuit since I have
Dishonor
law
on you!
insurance. Good,
Dishonor
yeah.
on your
You really
cow!
should. Yeah, dishonor for sure. Sorry, I still can't hear the how you call them. Let me try. Oh my god, Tasha. Maybe if I try this, it'll work. And I'll be able to hear them again. No, I'm not going in anymore because I don't feel safe. Good. Yeah, I would. That's a. I'm angry for you. Like, who do I need to call? Like, who do I need to fight? Because that's so scary. Oh my god. Are they a man too? That's twice as bad if they're a man threatening a woman like that. That's so disturbing. Don't throw these hot at hands. Yeah, same. Actually, though. That's, ugh. Ugh. That gives me the ick so bad. That is so scary. I just got a shiny Shadow Regigigas. Oh my gosh. Congratulations. What are you playing? Pokemon Go? Is that what you're playing right now? I hope you guys can't hear Tasha. She's just standing outside of the door screaming. I'm trying to ignore her. Albanian Muslim. Oh! Yeah, agreed. Like, sir, you're setting... like... setting people back. That's insane. Because that's, yeah. Oh my god. And in a court... Dude, like, if you do decide to bring this to court... Unfortunately, our justice system would... I guess fortunately in this case, I suppose, is not gonna... I don't know. Not gonna root in his favor, you know? That's insane. Ugh, disturbing. Blink, blink. Vern is a shiny Giga Chad. What? Vern, blink twice if you're not okay. Yeah, no kidding. Guys, we gotta go. We ride at dawn for Vern. Honestly, if it didn't if it didn't dox you, I'd be like, give me all of the information so that way we can all just like find whatever business this man owns, works, and like bombard it with negative Google reviews. Oh, I see. Okay, so I thought that these were the rewards for getting the satchels. It's not. It's what's in the satchel. Okay. Well. Shoot. This Pikachu is way too weak. I need it to level up, otherwise it's not gonna survive. Someone's out there honking. Oh, let's see if we can... I'm not afraid to let the air out of the guy's tires. Yeah, same. We can find a place to chill till it all blows away. You're safe here. Yeah. Honestly, I've been considering to employ people to do that. Yeah, that's fair. Because they fake inflated their Google reviews to 4.7. Yeah, honestly, the only thing is I'd be worried that it would dox you. That would be my biggest concern about it. That's why I don't tell people, like, what shop I used to work at or anything. Oh no. Oh no! Last time it, like, never hit. Shoot. No! Fake inflating their Google reviews. You can report them to Google for that. They're falsely inflating their reviews. Is it gonna sleep? No. Oh my god. No, Swift! No! Swift's been my little warrior! Oh no. Okay, we gotta throw out Gem. Gotta send out Gem. Okay, but maybe we can catch it. Let's put out the Snorlax and let's see if we can catch it. Aw, yeah, yeah. Same, that's also part. Yeah, unfortunately, when you work in like the service in any kind of service industry, that's kind of part of the risk if you do want to take things that far. That's fine, you sleep powder. I just need him to stay in the Pokeball. How do I, can I, is it this? Yes, it's that. Oh my god, if I don't open the door, I think she's gonna just scream her little lungs out. Okay. What's up, Jay? How are you doing? Get in here. Quit that. I'm gonna make you pay a stream tax. Don't you scream at me. You can't scream outside the door and then not pay a stream tax. Is your life so hard? Oh my god, your life is so hard. Mwah. Did all that screaming and she doesn't want snuggles. A menace. She's a menace, truly. Does Charon have something that I can... Oh, stun spore. Let's use that. Oh. Just kidding. Let's use this. Let's try again. Void, yeah. You're doing good, Jay? Good. I'm doing good too. I'm excited for tomorrow's subathon. 1 year, a whole year, guys. I've been streaming for a whole year. Isn't that crazy? I'll get advice on what I can say in my own Google review though, since my name being mentioned is a plus for me if I already after I put them. Yeah, that's true. I signed an NDA sadly, so I have to be careful. Yeah, that makes sense. Uh-oh. If I can put it to sleep with hypnosis. And then I try. Oh no! Sword, no! Okay. Let's see. Okay. We need to use a revive. And we'll use it on Swift, because Swift I think can take usually 2 hits. Yeah, it's an alpha. I'm getting my butt handed to me though. Tasha, you are being a menace, girlfriend. Move. Ooh, subathon, win subathon tomorrow. Oh my god, Tasha! Ma'am, get down. Espérate. Vente lucky. Get down. I'm not playing with you, sister. My sister in Christ, get down. You're being a problem, child. Oh my god, who wants a cat? You can have mine. How many hours from now? I don't know. $18-ish. My boss is co-owner of the company, and they openly tell us they don't give a shit if we sue them. That's insane. Feels like the same as a CEO and us buying their company stock seems like... Oh my god. Well, that's... Oh no. Oh dear. That's not good. Okay. Okay. Okay, we need to run. That did not go well. I killed him last time. How do I get back? Is it this way? Is this right? I guess so. Seems like it. Oh. Did I just... I just did a circle. This is not right. This for sure is not right. Okay. I get so turned around here. Oh my god, how did I make it all the way over here? I didn't mean to. I just need to sleep. 18-ish, got it. Yeah, 18-ish. I'm planning to stream at noon Eastern tomorrow. Are you still playing Sword, or did you beat that? I don't remember. I did beat that. This is like the replacement for Sword, since I already beat it. Oh, did I not sleep? Did I not rest? I thought I did. I guess not. Subathon starts 12 Eastern, 11 Central, 9... Yes. Pacific. Yes. Correct. I'm glad you know, Red. You're the best. Speaking of, if anybody is like and hawing over wanting to be a mod, I could use a few extra hands tomorrow. So just shoot me a message if you feel like maybe modding could be a thing you'd want to do. I don't know. I don't usually have too many issues, to be honest, but you never know. We get a couple of weirdos every once in a while that sometimes my mods are better at handling than I am, because I'm too nice. MVP's kicked out a creep or two for sure for me. I think Toku's banned somebody too. Okay, over here? Is this where I was? Is this where I'm supposed to be? Is this where it is? There he is. Okay. Bring in the fluffies. Oh, treats! Yes, okay. I prefer to go by bird, not weird. It could never be about you, my dog. Swift fainted. Oh, that's right. Let's just heal him. I don't want to have to go all the way back. Let's just heal Swift and try again. Maybe I should hit it with a hypnosis first. Make it fall asleep. So if I throw out Bonita. Girl, I'm gonna try to sleep tonight. Yes. Sleep well. Good night. Thank you, Red, for the hydrate. Oh, it made me sleepy before I could make it sleepy. No. There we go, okay. I'll see you tomorrow. Love y'all. Yeah, if you guys are ever curious about the subathon goals, they're there. I just put them up. So definitely take a look. Seriously, BRB, need to go pick up groceries. Okay, bye, Red. Have fun grocery shopping. I just did that today too, so I get that. Heading out to get car fixed. Yay, my new baby. Hell yeah. Good luck, good luck. Wow, I don't have a lot of Pokeball options. We're just gonna have to keep on keeping on with the great balls. Technically Dad's car, but also love the car. That's fine. That's yours by proxy. That like took Swift out so quickly. Oh dear. This might not be good. This could be this could be bad. This could not be positive. Oh, hold on. Start crossing our fingers and toes, guys. I would like to not have to kill it. I would like to catch it. I want the alpha one. you know? Oh, thank God. We're good. Okay. And I guess let's give this to Sora. It's the only one that hasn't evolved yet. The other Pokemon need moves. They need to learn moves so I could finish. Okay, so actually let's... Okay, new plan. Back to the Mirelands camp. Back to... Oh, I caught 7 Pokemon. Cool, cool. There we go. Fantastic, fantastic. Tangrowth, Espeon, Jolteon, okay. Tangrowth, yes. What do I need? Really? I need to see it use double hit, I guess. Some strong type moves, energy ball. Okay. I might be able to finish Tangrowth faster. Oh, I meant to go back to the village to see if I could... How do you call that? Like, teach it... You can teach them moves from that lady. To see if I can teach the moves that I need to complete their dex entries, some of their dex entries. Like, Snorlax and Munch. So I have Munchlax. So I have Cherubi, okay. Chirim needs to learn Petal Dance. It's kind of my only option, it seems like. Because it's a pretty rare one to jump out of trees. So I need to teach it Petal Dance. Still not offered as an option. Okay. Snorlax is the other one that I want to... Oh, and Alakazam. Alakazam needs to... It needs to use Recover. Psychic. Okay, I can probably... Hold on, is that... What does Gem need to learn? Change moves. So it doesn't have Recover. Does it have Psychic? No, it has Confusion. So I need to teach it... Want new moves. Gem. Oh, it can learn Rest. Isn't that one of them? It needs to learn Rest, right? Rest and Psychic? Is that right? Am I just gonna spend money and that's not what I need? I hope that's what I need. I hope it's at least one of the options that I need. Got a shiny Ditto, oh my gosh. Again, is this in... How you call it? Pokemon Go? Recover. Did not need Rest. Oh well. It is what it is. Okay, so I have to level them up so that way they can learn some new moves, it looks like. So that way I can complete it. That's why I still have them on my team. Okay, good to know. So what I might do is just maybe grind on that one Pokemon that we've been fighting. Although this lady was selling... I want to trade Pokemon. Oh, okay, that's cool. Good to know. She was selling items. Oh, but these candies are like regular ones, I think. Not the other kind. And I don't have enough of the NP, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. Well. That's fine. Let's just try to level everybody up naturally, I guess. Although, I did have some... Hold on. Thought I had... Yeah, I do have 2 of these. Let's go ahead and use them. On Snorlax. Let's level up Gem, because I don't want to... He's almost done, so I think it would lose... I would be wasting the candy if I used it on him now. Yes, Pokemon Go. Very cool. Well, what's up, Squeegee? How you doing? The tea of the day today, Toku, is sweet tea. That's okay, I'll hydrate too. I think somebody else asked what the tea of the day was, and I think I might have gotten distracted and not responded. So tea of the day today is sweet tea, guys. You need experience candy. You can get them from Alpha Pokemon or just buy them from the guy in Jubilife. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of recognizing. Oh, posture checking that. Probably good. Probably for the best. I'm gonna move my lumbar support up higher because I feel like that would be really helpful for me right now. Okay, I sent you a pic of perfection since you hadn't seen yet. Let me see. Oh my God, sorry, that was my headband. Why is it being that way? Oh my God. Is that did you get that tattooed? That's so funny. Oh my God, that's hilarious. I was supposed to go get myself a tattoo for my birthday. I need to do some research though on like where I want to get it done. Did I finish Badoo? Did I catch enough Badoo? Yes, I did. Okay. Oh my God, sorry. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep murdering this alpha Pokemon over here. And now that I've caught it once, I can just keep killing it to harvest. This is kind of horrible. Like, the sentimentality of this is like, kill it to keep harvesting points off of it, you know? But, like, whatever. It's temporary, but I love it. Okay. Herb juice tattoo. That's cool. Actually, that's something I did for the first time when my old neighbor came to visit for the weekend. She brought temporary tattoos because I had mentioned that I had never done them before, and I have one now. We got matching little ones. We did matching ones on our ankles. Is it still there? It is. It's definitely worn off because it's been like a week now almost, but they're like cute little cats. They're super cute. I want to get a lilac behind one of my ears. I don't know, probably I took my hair behind this ear more, so probably this ear is where I'll get it done. But yeah, that's something I definitely want to do eventually. Is get that done, and then I want to get oh my God, I'm getting murdered. I want to get a little routes on my last blank area on my ankles. So on, you know, you have two sides of your ankle. On my right ankle, I have both sides covered up by Vulcan script that I translated myself. It says live long and prosper. And then on my other ankle, I have Mandoa, which is Mandalorian, that I also translated myself. And it says never tell me the odds, which is a line that Han Solo says. And then, like, it's kind of divided up in two halves. So it's like one long script just, like, plastered on my ankle. And then in between, like, the kind of cutoff is a little R2-D2. I want to kind of match that vibe on the other side of my ankle. So it's, like, vertical. and I'm gonna do Ancient Unovian. I just haven't decided exactly what I want it to say, but I'm gonna do Ancient Unovian, which I found a way to translate it. I just need to decide what I want to translate it into, and then I'm gonna get like a little routes to match the R2D2 is the plan. That's the game plan. Not what I meant to do. That's the game plan, but we shall see. Let's revive my Pokemon. Because Swift is dying way too fast. Which is funny because I feel like he, like, crushed it in his very first, our first go around with it. Imagine it like kinda, oh, okay, that's cool. I heard just reacts to the proteins in your skin and gets darker over the course of like 24 thin stays for like a week to 7 weeks. Wow, depending on where the tattoo is. That's cool. Thank you for the follow, Frosty. Welcome to the garden. Oh wait, I can try something new. Let's see if this works now. Is it gonna do it? Yeah. I like kind of revamped my little setup so I can like make that a thing. Isn't that cute? Frosty's the first person I got to use it on. So welcome. Toku, you didn't know Swift was here? That's funny. Well, I feel honored that you've joined the garden. Welcome. Oh my gosh, just in time for our subathon tomorrow. Tomorrow is my 1-year streamiversary, so I'm super excited. Here, if you guys haven't seen, here are... Here are the subathon... Is that how you spell it? There are the subathon goals. Nope, I misspelled that. I accidentally hit something else. There it is. MVP also jumped on it. Thanks, MVP. Yeah, there are the subathon goals. So if you guys are curious about the options for like how we could terrorize Lena tomorrow, now you know. I'm actually super excited. I'm not excited about the sour candy because I don't like sour stuff, but other than that, I'm really excited. Outside of the sour candy, I'm very excited. Okay, let's use this on Gem. Oh. Did it learn any more moves? Change moves? Recover! Yes! This is one of the things I need it to see. I need to... Words? Words. Sorry, I'm having a hard time with words today. There we go. This is just what we're gonna do for now. You don't like sour stuff? No, I really don't. Like, I don't mind, like light lemon flavored stuff or whatever, but like I do not like purposefully sour candy. Love spicy candy. Love spicy candy. Love spicy food. Do not like sour. Not a fan. Oh, crowds on the 1 year. Thank you. I'm super excited. I cannot believe it's been a whole year. Oh my god. And I just did this on a whim. I started this on a whim. Because I was bored. Oh my gosh. I'm doing my own run of the game, so just want someone to play along with. Oh, well, perfect. If you, like, when I'm done streaming, if you want to catch up on this, this is actually one of the titles that I am putting up on YouTube. So if you're curious, there's my YouTube. And actually, I don't know why I'm not... There's my socials. So, like, if you want to join the Discord, we're all super active there. It's a lot of fun. I think Red is also one of our other, like, garden members, one of our other flowers, is actually also playing along. So like that might be kind of fun. Maybe we need to make like a Pokemon chat or something, like one of those in the Discord. I don't have one right now, but like we should. But I could do that. I can figure out a way to do that. Whispers and her birthday. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yes, my birth. This subathon is a conglomeration of my birthday and my 1 year anniversary, because my birthday was September 18th. And I didn't want to do two separate things. I felt like it didn't make a lot of sense. And then it was also the beginning of the school year, because I'm still in college. So that was like a whole thing too. So it was also, speaking of, Monday was MVP's birthday. This last Monday was MVP's birthday. So happy birthday, MVP. We love you so much and we appreciate you here. So thank you. It was also Madry's birthday. So shout out Madry. Happy birthday. If you're watching this back later. Hello. Yeah. September is just the month for birthdays, I feel like, which is super exciting. What's up, Tenebris? 1 year since I started streaming. It's been 1 year since I started streaming. Girl, I just lost so much respect for you. No, Vern. But tomorrow, one of the things is, I think it's for like every 5 or 10 people that sub or whatever, I eat a sour candy. So I actually went out and I got like these like, they're the now more sour Warheads cubes, and I feel like this brand is like intense. I also got some of the hard candies, the hard Warheads. Ugh, just the thought freaks me out, but like I'll probably swap out between those. Oh, happy birthday too. Thank you. I hopped in during an appointment weekend. You did. It was just so perfect timing. Yes, it wasn't my birthday. I don't age. MVP, no. MVP doesn't age. Ever. Never ages. Okay, I don't want to give them each a candy because they're already like almost leveled up. So I'm gonna hold off on giving them the candies, Gem and the Snorlax. I'm not naming all of them. I'm just naming the ones that I plan to keep on my party. I actually don't tell Gem. Don't tell Gem. I don't plan to keep Gem on the party. We just named it after Gem because it's one of Gem's favorite Pokemon. Don't tell Gem. Ma'am, I eat lemons. I do like lemons. I like lemon. I don't eat lemon straight because it's bad for my teeth. But I do like lemon. I don't have an issue with lemon. Like, ooh, lemon on cucumber with some salt, some tahini. Oh, that slaps. That sounds so good. Making myself hungry. But like I don't like sour candy specifically. Ugh. I like I said, I really like spicy candy, but I think the whole point of like the subathon thing is to do things that you wouldn't usually do or maybe wouldn't enjoy so much. I'm also thinking I'm gonna try, we were talking about it earlier, I think I'm gonna try a energy drink. I don't really drink energy drinks. It's never been something because they scare me a little bit. But I think I'm gonna maybe drink an energy drink because I am starting at noon tomorrow, and I suspect I'll go for like a while. So I imagine that like I'm gonna go for like probably between 8 and 10 hours, depending on how I'm feeling and depending on how the sub-a-thon situation goes. So, you know, I think, okay, so I need to not, no, I need to fight it, but I need to not kill it. I need this Pokemon, I think, because I want to catch all the variations of Burmy. I think I have, like, one other one, if not two. Nope, not what I'm, yes, this is it. You should ask Lana T about what energy drink to get. I know, she's, like, really, really into Red Bull. So I need to ask her what flavor Red Bull to get. I'll see what's at my local corner store, because I'll probably go to the local corner store. So part of the reason, I like being open with you guys. Part of the reason I'm starting the subathon a little bit later, like around noon tomorrow, and it'll be noon Eastern. Part of the reason I'm starting around noon tomorrow is I have therapy from like, I think it's like 11 to noon. I'm gonna see if I can have her move it up from like 10 to 11 instead. But yeah, that's part of why. It's because I don't like missing therapy. Therapy's good for you. Therapy keeps me sane. It reminds me that I'm not the one being unhinged 80% of the time. My therapist is so cool though. Honestly, every time we go, it's just a little gossip session. I actually really look forward to it. Because, yeah, I don't know. I just look forward to it. It's a good time. I also don't have a lot of friends up here since I moved from Texas, so we're besties. Not really. That would probably be unethical, but it feels like we're besties. I pay her to be my bestie. No, she's really awesome though. She's super funny. Last time I was in, she's like, I was like, what? She's like, nothing. It's just the way you tell your trauma like it's a stand-up comedy routine. Sometimes it throws me off a little bit. I was like, yeah, I get that a lot. But you know, if you don't laugh, then you'll cry. And crying makes my mascara run, and I'm too vain. But anyway, that's part of why I'm starting later. Okay, hold on. I started doing some extra work at nights, and I just had my first energy drink a couple weeks ago, and I'm 25 plus. I just turned 26, so I feel that. I think I've had like a sip of Monster once. Like I don't think I've actually really. Wait, did somebody else join the garden? Welcome to the garden. The tiny big fella. Hello. Did I just get summoned? Oh my god, Lana T, we were just talking about you. We were literally just talking about you. I'm thinking I'm gonna have my first energy drink. So, thank you. Thank you, fella. Hold on, I get to do it again. Let's see if it'll work again. I added something new to my little thing here. Do I need to go this way? Oh, why is it not popping up? It's not popping up. Oh, no, maybe it is. No, what is this? What is happening? How do I go back? Did I not do this right? I don't know, it's not working now. That's okay. Let me try again. Let me hit it again. Sometimes it doesn't pull up. Could it be this person? There's a blank here and it's not supposed to be blank. No. Sometimes this isn't working, I guess. It's stuck. Is it because I hit too many buttons? I think it just... I panicked. I tried. Welcome to the garden. How did I get did I just get summoned? Yes. I know I heard my name. Oh, yes. I think I'm going to try a Red Bull tomorrow for my subathon since I'm probably going to have to be up for a hot minute. I'm starting at noon my time, but I'll probably be going till pretty late. Hold on. Let me turn on the lights in here. The sun is starting to go down, so it's like the lighting in here is getting kind of funky. Oh, and I got my butterfly fixed. I have the stained glass butterfly lamp that's like super cool. I love it. You guys can't see it, but I love it. And let me turn this one on over here. I really gotta just get some light bars. I keep telling myself I'm gonna do it. I have yet to do it. I'll get there eventually. Oh my god. So yes, we were talking about you because we know that you're like the queen of Red Bull. We summoned her. It's like, how do they call that? It's like Beetlejuice. Is that not how that goes? I've not seen Beetlejuice. I've seen parts of it. It freaks me out a little bit. I don't really like it. Please don't roast me. Please don't roast me. I just don't. It's not really my jam. It's a little unsettling. Maybe I'll give it another go and try again. I've only ever watched the original. I have not watched the remake that has, oh, what's her name? Jenna Ortega? Oh, Jenna Ortega. She's a good actress. Oh, I'm drowning. Oh, I drowned. It's fine. Pro tip. If it's your first energy drink, don't drink it in a small span of time. Try to space it out over an hour or two. I do that with most drinks anyway. That way you'll reduce the jitters and crash later. Also, hello, Mesa. How are you? Meanwhile, me, I drink energy drinks like a shot. Oh my god. You have a pro tip on alcohol? Down the hill? Well, please let Red Bull know that too. Red Bull sponsor Lanity. Honestly, yeah, Red Bull sponsor Lanity. Yeah, drink it as fast as you can. The alcohol, is that what you're suggesting? No, please don't drink alcohol as fast as you can. I mean, me 2 years ago would have had a different response, but me now is way more responsible. I have to sneeze, but it's stuck. It's stuck. I don't know what to do about it. It's not, I'm not gonna sneeze. It gave up. I hate that so much. It's like, oh my god, just please sneeze or don't sneeze. Please don't make me suffer. Sorry, chat's popping off and I'm trying to catch up. I want a Red Bull fridge. That's crazy. A Red Bull fridge? Drink alcohol as fast as you want. Oh my god. Y'all are hurting my liver. Plot twist. Redline Racing sponsors you? Oh. I don't know anything about F1 other than, like, I really think Yuki's a cutie, and what is his name? Max Verstappen? Is that his name? I don't know how to say his last name. Is, like, good at it. That's all I got. That's all I can offer. That's the extent of my knowledge on F1. And it's all because of Toku and T. Leela Redline Racing is Max Verstappen's sim racing team. That's cute. Yukibuki. He's just good at it, right? I don't know. Is he great at it? Would that make you feel better? Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I need to get out of here. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I need to get out of here. Oh my god, the panic is setting in. That's one way to put it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to learn about F1, alright? Alright, I'm learning through social media for the most part, so cut me some slack. I'm trying my hardest. Also, he has his own theme song. That's the other thing I know about him. He has his own theme song. I only know that because of Lanity, though. Because Lanity plays it all the time. I think it's one of T's sound bites, right, T? Or is it like if... It used to be if you... I don't know if it still is, but if somebody subscribes, I think, right? That's what plays. Any other sports you like watching? I'm not a sports girly. I grew up in Texas. And so sports became pretty traumatic for me. I think a lot of Texas women would probably say the same thing. I used to really like football before my accident, but after all the memory loss, I don't remember any of it really. To give you guys like a clear picture, the last like coach I remember, mind you, I was really into college football. The last coach I remember coaching the Longhorns was Mac Brown. I'm being so for real. That accident did a number on my memory, so it was too hard to catch up. It was just too hard to catch up with everything. Like, I had, like, the biggest crush on Colt McCoy, like, when I was a kid. And I think maybe his brother, Chase McCoy, is the last quarterback I remember playing for UT. And, like, we've certainly moved on since then. Formula 1 car racing? Oh, yes. I blame Jem. I don't follow sports. Yeah. I sometimes watch women's soccer, and I sometimes watch women's basketball. Occasionally. But yeah. I don't watch football anymore. That was like... My family was... My family was real kind of toxic about football growing up. Like, if my dad's sports team lost, he was in, like, a bad mood for the entire weekend for football. So it was like... And I grew up a Cowboys fan. So we lost a lot. I'm so sorry about your memory. No, it's fine. Can't be sad if I don't remember, right? Yeah, I have, it's permanent retrograde amnesia, I believe is what they call it. Oh, a stretch. Okay, I see it, Toku. I still can't stand, so you guys get a... Yeah, for those of you guys who are new to the channel, I can't stand. I'm still recovering from... I was hit by a drunk driver like 5 years ago, which is why my memory's ruined. And then I also had to have my foot reconstructed. So I'm like... The first time it was reconstructed, it was botched, so I'm getting the second reconstruct. I just had the second reconstruction done in July. So that's why I can't stand. Anyway, Leela lore. The more you guys know. Do I have to fight this guy? I guess so. Oh, the tea of the day is, I think I did say something. It's, Southern style sweet tea today. Iced. Ruined, you mean gone? Oh, my memory? Yeah, she is gone. That's true. Damn tea calling me out. I need more tea. I'm almost out. I have tea right here in the chat. No, but yeah. She's right. It's gone. And it ain't ever coming back. At least I hope not. It's been 5 years. I would like to leave it this way. Because also my personality changed quite a bit. From what I understand. And I like who I am now. I think I'm fantastic now. Ah! A gibble? Where do you get a gibble? I would like a gibble. No! Oh my god, that gibble murdered me. Okay. So dragon type. I don't have fairy type on the team right now. Oh, but Cherim has Draining Kiss, which is a fairy type move. I'm very glad I followed. You seem like a very good person. Well, thank you. I hope so. That is like my #1 for sure goal is to, like, hopefully bring a smile to people's faces. I really like to stay positive. I will bitch. I will bitch. I will complain. I.e. me bitching at my professor earlier. But usually it's a totally valid reason to complain. It's like here right now. Oh, thank you, my little wife in the comments. If all our memories, I think. I love my memories. Oh! That Pikachu is so close. So close. And so is that Snorlax. I need them to level up, like, 1 more. That way I can use the little candies on them. Because if I use one of those candies now, it's only going to get that much, like, a little bit of experience. And so it'll basically waste an entire candy when I could have just leveled it up to, like, the bare minimum and then used the candy. Does that make sense? Did that make sense? I hope that made sense. The Notorious Misfortunes. That's crazy. That's a crazy name. I always joke, my nickname in high school was actually Bad Luck Leela, and I feel like I never really outgrew that nickname. Maybe that's what they should have called me, Misfortune. Pro Pokemon move. I don't know. Do you play a lot of Pokemon? I do. So fun fact, actually, before the accident, I used to play competitively. But then I had the accident and completely forgot anything and everything about the Pokemon series. So I started watching Madrai Bread's content, actually, and we ended up becoming friends. And because after the accident, I found... I was on my way home for Thanksgiving when the wreck hit. I got hit by a drunk driver. I was on my way home for Thanksgiving, and so in my backpack, I had my Nintendo DS with, like, a bunch of the Pokemon games, and I was like, oh, what are these? And so I started playing them, and I wanted to know more about them, so I, like, searched on YouTube and found someone who I was already following, which was Madrai, and that's how I really got into Pokemon. And, yeah, I've been playing ever since then. And I think I'm pretty much caught up. I've played all the mainline Pokemon games, I think, at this point. I already owned a lot of them. Because it turns out I was a collector before this. And I still do collect a lot of different video games. But yeah, I have, like, every generation of Pokemon game. Which is fun. Volo's so friendly. Yeah, I really like Volo. He seems fun. He seems fun. I'm trying to figure out like who everybody is related to in the past. But like some of them I can't figure. I know Volo, he must be related to somebody. The Gibble makes me think that maybe he's related to oh, what is her name? I'm not really good with names. So she has isn't her signature Pokemon like a Garchomp? She dresses in all black. I can visualize her. She's blonde and she like dresses in an all black cloak. I don't remember what generation she's from because she's popped up in a few of them. I think the very first generation I played was Gen 3, and I don't remember her being in that one, but I think she made an appearance in one of the Gen 5 games briefly. I can't remember her name, though. Cynthia! Yeah, Cynthia. That's right. That sounds right. Oh, wait, can't I throw a Pokemon at this, and won't they be able to break it? Is that how that works? I think I did it earlier. Yeah. Wait, if I'm supposed to find the misfortunes, I wonder if that's what that... Hold on. I might have jumped the gun here. I wonder if that's what... On the other side, I think I saw... We came across... Hold on. I might be wrong. This might have just been for looks, but I thought there was like a... Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah. Oh, no, I'm right. Oh, yeah, because there's a little thingy there. There we go. That worked out. I wasn't paying attention. Sinnoh? Yeah, she's Gen 4, so... Sinnoh? Yeah. Yeah. Bye, Togu! The boss lady is related to Cyrus, right? Yeah. She's also from the Gen 4 games. Right? Like, she was in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. Now, hold on. These have different designs than a lot of the characters. So, okay. The girl with the bubbles, like the bubble braids? She looks like she's related to... Isn't there a flying type gym leader? Let me Google. I'm pretty sure there's a flying type gym leader who has that style hair, but it's blue. I thought she was flying. She might have been water type. I don't see. Maybe it was maybe it's not who I'm thinking of. I didn't think it was Winona. Isn't that her name? She's related to somebody. Because I think that this bubble looks like the blue. Maybe it's a water gym leader and not a flying one. And I think it's a female. Not Skyla. That's not who I thought it was. I don't know. They're not showing up. Oh, you're thinking of an ice gym leader. Okay, maybe that's what it is. Maybe I just thought she was flying for some reason. Oh. She also, like, it kind of looks like the braid from the Gen 5 Ice Gym Leader, but that's not who I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of Candace. Yeah, Candace. Oh, it's not blue. Oh, yeah, it is kind of bluish. No, it's black. Her official, she's wearing blue. Okay. So yeah, she must be related to Candace. Oh, is that... Hold on. Those are Gen 3. Where are is that Saturn? Jupiter? One of the... This other girl with, like, the, like, little spiky hairdo. She looks like she's related to one of the Gen 4, like, heads. Team Galactic. Bad guys. Admins, yeah, let's see. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, which one is she related to? I would like to see pictures of them. They're Saturn, yeah. Oh, I was right. Oh, look at me. Jupiter had pink hair. The middle girl, I don't know. She doesn't look all that interesting. I wonder if she's related to one of the older gym leaders. I don't know. Venus. Oh no, it's Saturn. Okay, yeah. There we go. I'm just now looking. Can I send you a video link in Discord for you to watch? Sure. Sorry, my chat was covered by the browser screen. Bye-bye. Yes. Well, if you ever wanted to do competitive again, I'm happy to be a sparring partner. I don't think I'm good enough. Truly, I don't think I'm good enough to play competitive. One of the subathon goals is to do a soul link with Lanity, and I honestly am like, I'm gonna really have to lock in. I'm gonna have to lock in to not screw her up, I fear. Yeah, same. If I started playing it again, VGC is a lot of fun. Aw, that's fun. I feel like it seems really difficult now that they added the fairy type and the terastallizing. The terastallizing is not my favorite. I think I would have liked it more if it was more like Mega Evolution in the way that you could use it once per battle, or like Z moves where you could use it once per battle rather than once and then you have to heal up, because I am somebody who like will convince myself that like, oh no, I can't use terastallizing for this battle because like what if I need it later, and then I never need it later. Like I think I defeated in my first playthrough of the game, which was basically when it first came out. I got it when it very first came out and played it when it very first came out. I think I was actually I think I took it with me to Singapore and I was playing it then, or I had just finished it or something and was doing the after, like the DLC I don't think had even dropped yet when I finished it. And yeah, like I don't think I used terastallizing once because I was so concerned that like there was going to be a better time to use it. Thinking of Candace's advice. If it's spoilers, maybe it's better to wait. Oh yeah, if it is about spoilers, don't tell me. If it's spoilers, don't tell me. It just talks about these characters and who their descendants are. The middle girl is a mix of E4 from Gen 1 and... Oh, an Elite 4 member from Gen 1 and from Gen 4. Oh, I see. Wait, where would I send the vid? If it has spoilers in it, like of characters that we haven't met yet, I would hold off. And then maybe send it when we're done, and maybe we can go over that in like a kind of a follow-up. We'll do like a just chatting about it, and that might be kind of fun. But yeah, I don't want any spoilers yet. Because yeah, I can't remember. I don't think I finished this game when it came out. I think I got distracted with something else. I think I started playing something else and then I never came back to it for some reason. Not that I didn't like it. I did the same thing with Scarlet and Violet. Like, I don't know. I went through like a weird phase where I just kind of got a little burned out, I think. We're just gonna Discord is still new to me, that's fair. We're just gonna screw each other over, yeah. It's gonna be something to fucking watch for sure. It's gonna be crazy to watch. And then, like, we're probably both gonna upload it onto YouTube, so people are gonna be able to see it from both of our points of view if they want. I wonder if there's gonna be a way where we could edit it together or something. I don't know, so that way people can see our work side by side. I'll have to look at how other people do that and see what they do for that. But yeah, that'll be super funny. The Champion's coming out soon. Megas will be back for competitive. I have really mixed feelings on Megas because on like some fronts it really like I love the cool designs, right? Like I love the designs. I think they're really fun for in-game play, but I imagine for competitive it's like kind of a hassle because not all Pokemon Mega Evolve. So like for just a fun playthrough, I think like if you're just playing through the game, I think it's a lot of fun, right? Like if you don't care about the competitive scene in any way, I think Megas are super fun. It's one of my favorite gimmicks that Pokemon's ever done. If it's not my absolute favorite that they've ever done. But that's like competitive removed. I know that people in competitive have like really, really mixed feelings about Megas, but I think that they're cool for just the sake of doing a regular playthrough. Because it doesn't really matter. Yeah, like hopefully like when you're doing a regular playthrough of Pokemon, because these games are still technically geared towards kids, to some degree. Like I think when you're doing a regular playthrough, you should be able to pick any of your favorite Pokemon, any Pokemon that you personally like, and you should be able to do your playthrough with it, right? It could be like the worst Pokemon ever, right? Like, but you should be able to pick a Sunkern, and if that's your favorite Pokemon, you should be able to put it on your team and still finish the game. Like, your team shouldn't have to be super balanced necessarily. So, like, you should be able to strong arm your way through it. So, I think Megas are fun in that regard. That's one of my things, is, like, I like to play Pokemon for fun a lot of the times. So, I want to be able to play with Pokemon that I think are fun. And I would hope that everybody would get the chance to play with Pokemon that they think are fun. I like all the gimmicks, to be honest, but I like the Megas the least for balance. Yeah, again, for me, I like them. Wait, we just talked about it. Love the designs, dislike the lack of balance. Yep, yeah, exactly. I love the designs. I think that's like super, super exciting. I love that they do fun new designs. But like Z moves were kind of again, like I liked that you could use them more than once, but again, my issue with terastallizing isn't that some of the Pokemon look dumb terastallize. Just gonna say it. Some of the Pokemon look dumb. That's okay. Some of them look dumb. But my biggest problem is that you can only do it once before you have to heal your party, and I don't like that. I want you to be able to use it more often without having to be worried that, like, you know, you could be using it at a better time. Mega Lucario for the win. Mega Lucario is so cool. Actually, my favorite is Shiny Mega Gardevoir. If you guys have not seen it, I highly suggest Googling it. She's so cool. Shiny Mega Gardevoir is fantastic. Just one of the best designed Pokemon. I think Gardevoir in general is one of the best designed Pokemon. Fantastic. It's supposed to be like a ballerina, from Routes to Curlia to like a proper ballerina. Fantastic design. Watch Dads Being Dudes. They have done a few like Soul Links, and I love their ending. Depending on when we do it, we could potentially ask Mika if she can help us with editing. Okay, that'd be fun. We've talked about her helping me after she's done with her exams. That sounds fun. Well, and the other thing is like, we can do it and like just edit it later too. Like, I know how to edit and cut things. I don't just upload my VODs raw a lot of the times. I cut the beginnings, I cut the endings, and then I trim some of the middle. And then I add my outro screen. But that's kind of the extent of my editing experience. Wishy-washy's the worst. I wish Legends ZA had abilities. Yeah, I'm not excited for Legends ZA. I've kind of talked about that, though. I've talked about that a few times. Pretty much every time someone comes in and brings it up, I'm like, yeah, I don't really care. I bet if you like go back and look at my VODs, everybody like will see at least like once in the, because someone will ask me about it usually once a stream, like what my feelings are about it, like every time I play this. So I feel like I'm beating a dead horse. I'm able to have a shiny Mega Gardevoir in ZA. That's cool. LMAO, the Crystal Terror Grounds. Yeah, sometimes they look dumb. I'll be able to have, yes, the shiny, that'd be cool. I love shiny Mega Gardevoir. Literally, chef's kiss. I have her in Pogo. Oh my god, I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. Shiny Routes is, again, oh, so good. Such a good, like, evolution line. So good. One of the best designed. I also really love the Alolan Vulpix and Alolan Ninetales and their shinies. I also feel the same way about shiny Ponyta, actually. Another one of my favorite shinies. Their shinies are just so well done, I think. Because some shinies really suck. Some shinies are really bad. Like, some you can't even tell the difference. The other shiny I really like is shiny Milotic. They did a fantastic job with, I think. Like, yeah, that's just, I think, a really cool color scheme. I think they did a really good job with it. Okay, what am I doing? Where am I supposed to be going? This diamond settlement? Let's go here. Let's see if I can go here. Oh! I have a hiccup. How long have we been streaming? Oh my gosh, a hot minute. I need to come to a stopping. I still have to go harvest stuff from my garden. And it's getting dark. Oh no! Okay, guys. Okay. Because I can tell that I'm gonna have to. Oh my god, Gem. Oh no, you caught me at the tail end. Oh no. Okay. I gotta save though. I got to, because I still gotta go outside and collect for my garden. Tomorrow you guys are getting me for an extended period of time, so I don't wanna wear myself out. Real quick. Y'all are funny. Okay, real quick, let me do a quick outro for YouTube. For those of you guys who are watching on YouTube, thank y'all so much, and I'll see y'all later. Bye!